welcome back to another video. Finally the sun comes out after a week of clouds, but it doesn't feel too bad out here. I think it's 40 degrees, but the sun makes it feel a whole lot better. It's not too windy either. We were supposed to have probably some snow on the ground today, but yesterday, or the day before yesterday, they had in the forecast like half a foot of snow for us, and then overnight when it was supposed to snow, they took it all out. And now I think it's the storm that went through us went all south of us, and now it's towards North Carolina, putting 2 feet on them of snow, but did not hit us, which I don't care that much. We usually don't get that much snow this year in winter, and then this year we've only got 2 inches, and then that's our average. So I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't snow again. So we didn't get anything from it. All went south. The ducks are all hanging out by the water stations. Just filled them up yesterday. I drank quite a bit of it. It hasn't been freezing that much. Yeah, I think tonight it's supposed to freeze, but then after that, it's gonna warm back up in the 50s and 60s again. And yesterday when it froze, it finally cracked that duck pool we've had for a long time. So it doesn't hold water anymore. So we're down to those 3, and I have an extra one that holds half water but has a little hole in it. But it's all okay, and then I filled that tank up because it doesn't freeze unless it gets below 20 or so. And then when all the water is frozen and everything, I can hook a hose to that and fill up water from the tank. All the chickens are being lazy though. We just got a few chickens drinking some water, and the ducks over there. And then no one in the pen. They're all hanging out by the hen house and the sun over here. And then most of them are all bundled in the hen house, which is colder in there. Still no eggs. I took the goats out of here. They've done their job, ate all the dead grass and everything in here. So I got them in one of the barn stalls, eating some hay, keeping warm in there. But it's been a lazy day for the chickens. Got a few chickens out here in another part of the pen now. It's getting closer to feeding time. The ducks will usually go for a swim in their little swamp thing over there, which we plan to make look better with actually dig out a pond right there with a fountain in it and everything, which will look nice. The ducks will swim in there in the morning and evening before they go up to the barn, but during the day they're all lazy. Here's the goats. That little one, Louie, has been getting out still. He is a master at getting out with any pin or rope you put him on. Oh, I had to block off. I was trying to squeeze through the pallet stall, and I had to block it off with a shuffle over there, because there's a little hole over there that he can squeeze through. Alright. Gave them some bedding and some hay. Then Joe already drank a full bucket of water. I have to give them some more. Someone asked if we're getting more goats, and no, we're not. Just these 2. I've had him for about 2 years, I think. Maybe a little longer, than him since July or August we got him. Here's the chicks. They're getting very big. They are definitely the biggest batch of chicks I've ever had. They grown super fast, like the pace of a duck. They like to play around and stuff. The brooder's gonna get too small for them soon. They're already almost as big as that container of feed, which their dad was a very big above 4.10 rooster. And some of them are mixed Americanas and black Estrela. And then some are purebred above 4.10. Got their door open over there. Got some air flowing through here now. They got tons of feathers and everything. Got 10 of them here. You're gonna have to start hanging their water because they like to fly around like that and play. So it gets shavings into their water really easily. Have to clean that out a lot. I'll probably move them to the brooder pen in a month or so. Maybe even sooner than that. Just fed the chickens. Also took Joe on a walk, and Louie escaped the pen again. Moved him outside to the outside brown pen. Give them some hay here in a little bit, but this evening we're gonna clip all the chicks' wings that have been getting out, because just about every chick can get out because they have never had their wings clipped before. Reggie doesn't get bullied pretty much at all anymore, because Ivan used to get onto him, the head rooster right there. He used to attack him some, but he knows his spot now. Doesn't mess with him anymore. We're gonna clip all the chickens' wings now, and that should keep them from flying out pen until probably like summer or spring. The chickens' wings grow back fast though. Been having some problems with the chicks getting on top of the brooder pen. They've been sitting up there a lot. I knew these ducks were gonna be loud if I started talking. They've just been over here by the water, messing around with it all day. But the chicks have been sitting up here, and you can see all that I'm gonna have to clean out before I put the chicks in there. And all these bushes grew in the summertime. So that's why they started sitting in them, because it was really thick, and now it's all died off, and so the chicks just sit up here all cold and stuff. I've been knocking them down from here every night, and I think that's just about the only way we're gonna be able to make them stop, because some of them have been going in the hen house roosting, but the majority of them are trying to stay up there. Here's. Okay, so it's 9 outside now, and I just clipped probably about 20 chickens' wings. Clipped almost all these guys that are sitting up on this pen right here, the brooder pen, and a lot of them climbed back up there because they can climb up this little 2x4 fence that we have everywhere. Some of them went over to this corner, and some of them went back in the hen house where they should be, but I think even with their wings clipped they can crawl up here, so we're gonna put some regular wire across from that post to that post and that post, so they can't get out in this little corner section. Turn the brightness up there. So hopefully that fixes them getting out, and their wings are clipped so they can't get out in other spots now, but they can still roost and everything like normal. Ducks are still over there in their little water spot, but got these done, and then we got some of the other hens, the bigger hens, that haven't been clipped in a while, and then some of the chickens that we've never clipped that are in the hen house. We clipped theirs too, like the Brahma chicken and a couple of the fluffy ones that are starting to get out too. So we clipped those so they couldn't get out either. And we should be good for a while. Got the goats back up here too. Some fresh hay and water. It's a cold night, getting down to 22 degrees tonight. Here they are. We clipped her wings, Brahma. All the leghorns again, since they're starting to get out too. And it's weird. Some of the leghorns are molting late again. The ones that didn't molt with all the other group. But, and then we clipped fluffy guys and a few more chickens that are getting out. And a couple roosters too. So, everything's good with that. Everybody's got their face tucked in and everything, keeping warm tonight. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.